What is up, guys? HD here. Welcome to another informational 2019 vlog type video that I still quite don't know what I'm gonna call. Even though I just called it a vlog type video. Boom! I jinxed myself. Jinx was not the right word. Contradicted was. So, to the point of this video, I have received something. I have been given a gift from the gods of gaming. And it is fucking awesome. I love it. I love it to pieces. So, I have a new computer, which I've actually been kind of teasing at on Twitter, even though my following on Twitter isn't that great. So lately I've been tweeting single word tweets that don't really make much sense, but if you put them all together and then use the first letter of each tweet, it spells out the PC is almost here. And the PC is finally here! It is great. So, for those of you who are interested, I'm going to read out my specs. If you aren't interested, skip to the time shown on the screen now, and then we can talk about what this means going forward on the channel. But, if you're still here at this point, it means you're either watching the video in the background, which is fine by me, or you're actually interested in what specs I've got on my computer. So let's begin the list, shall we? So, I have a Corsair Crystal Series 570X RGB gaming case, which already sounds amazing, already looks amazing. It's basically glass all the way around, and you can see into it. It's a show-off computer, alright? I'm showing off. It's great. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it to pieces. I have an Intel Core i7 8-core processor, 3.6 gigahertz, 11 byte memory cache. I said 11 might, but you know what I mean. I mean 11 megabytes, but hey-ho, it is what it is. So yeah, that's my processor. I could have opted for an i9, but one, that seemed unnecessary, and two, it buffed up the price majorly. I was looking at an extra £700 to £800 just for a processor, and I was like, oh my god, it would be cool, but no! I am not paying that much money for it. I have a budget here, and I'm still very happy with the one I got. This is a major upgrade considering I was running on i5, and it was like one of the earlier models of i5, because the computer I was using was old. It was like 5 years old, which doesn't seem old, but it is old. I can promise you it is. It really, really is. I've got a Gigabyte X299 UD4 Pro motherboard, which is really slick. It's very, very good for performance. I couldn't quite say that word there, but it looks so nice. You can barely see it because of the amount of shit that's on top of it, but it looks good. It looks awesome. I love it. I love it to pieces. I actually have two graphics cards here, the same graphics card. Couldn't get my word out again, I don't know why. So, both my graphics cards are 8GB NVIDIA GeForce RTX 280s, which, at the time of me buying it, was the best graphics card I could find. So, the fact that I have two of these, and that was probably one of the most expensive components to the computer altogether, because I was looking at £700-800 each for those, so gaming and graphics will not be an issue for me anymore. I can promise you that now. I've got a 32GB Corsair Vengeance RGB DDR4. I've actually got 4 8GB RAM, so I've got 32GB RAM, which I know I could have got more, but again, I had a budget. I'm very happy with the way it works at the moment. It might bottleneck it slightly, but as of what I need it for right now, it's perfect. It's great. I don't have a DVD or Blu-ray drive because I did not want to ruin the computer with it, and I never use it anyway. I've got a Corsair 1200 watch HX series power supply, and I just said watch rather than watt, but hey ho, you know what I'm talking about regardless. Yeah, so I've got a 1200 watt power supply, and it said on the website I bought it from that the minimum was 1183 to power all the components, so I'm just above the minimum, which is great. It's very, very minimal, which I love. I've got Cooler Master Gel Maker Thermal Compound as my thermal paste, because, yeah, you guys really needed to know that. I got a Corsair H100X Hydro Cooler with ultra quiet fan, so for the first time, my computer CPU is water cooled, which is awesome. The sound card is standard, an onboard 8-channel 7.1 high definition auto standard card. Wireless is normal, that came as standard as well. I got Thunderbolt options, which I don't really know what I mean, but I got a 2-port 2 times Type A USB 3.1. I think I understand what that means. I really don't know. I got Windows 10 with my operating system, as my operating system, I should say, which has taken me a while to get used to because all my last computers were Windows 8, and I was like, oh my god, this is weird, I don't know if I like it, but I'm starting to get a bit more used to it now. It's okay, and I can have the new version of DirectX now, which is good. I got a 30-day free trial of Microsoft Office, which is awesome, the best part of the whole computer, I can tell you right now. Oh, ho, 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 whoa. I opted for no antivirus software because I'm going to install my own. In fact, I have installed my own. Firefox, you don't really need to know that. I got a 3-piece 1.5 zip cable tidy, which is just helping it keep it tidy. And I got a 3-year gold warranty. So, they're the specs to my computer. Right, hello. What? Don't know what hello means, but hello everyone. Welcome back. You either stuck through the specs of the computer, or you clicked ahead, which again is fine. I'm not bothered either way. So what does this mean for the channel? It means, finally, I can play a lot of the games I've been waiting to play. There's so many games that I couldn't play due to the limitations of my PC that I can now play. I've got about 10 different series that I'm going to start. At some point, I'm not going to try and overlap them all, otherwise the channel will get a really bit too messy. So I'm going to stick with the way I'm doing things at the moment. There's a plan in motion, but this year is going to be a good year. I can tell you that now. This year is going to be a good year for games. There's so many games coming out, and so many games now I can finally play. It's going to be good. So expect to see a lot of high quality, not really high quality, just games that are surprisingly demanding on the channel from this point onwards. So I'm going to try and finish all the series that I've currently started, and then one of them, try that again. When one of those finishes, I'll start a new one. Like I like having 4 to 5 series on the go. So I'm going to stick with doing it that way. You've heard the specs or you haven't, I don't really know, but the plan is to play a bunch more games. Sounds about good to me. Oh my god, and we're coming up to the new, oh my god, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to this year. I mean, already we're off to a great start. But that is my new PC. You probably saw it in the thumbnail anyway. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it, but yeah. Oh my god, it's a step in the right direction, I can tell you that for sure. I can't speak tomorrow. Oh my god. I can't speak today. This is going to be a great day of recording, isn't it? Oh my Jesus. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. You've heard the specs, you might not have heard the specs, you heard what the plan for the channel is. It's all going to be hunky-dory. Oh yeah. Right, anyway, like I said, I'm leaving that video there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!